Can you share the history of the Helium Network?
The Helium Inc. team sat down and were like, how do we get this thing to really grow? There's like, all right, Hail Mary, let's throw a blockchain on it. Let's see if we can sort of make this model work. And they sat down and they sort of hammered through it, coming up with these ideas of proof of coverage. And so they built an entire L1, crazy. They built an entire device management stack, crazy. They built an entire Explorer, crazy, right? They built all of this infrastructure with a pretty small team and built the Helium network, right? And those V1s were pretty smooth. And so with that success, like they built this thing that could effectively live on its own. It didn't need or nor should it be attached to this for-profit company. And so by splitting out the Helium network from Helium Inc. and then, therefore moving to this new identity of Nova Labs and creating the Helium Foundation, basically just Scott Siegel, our COO, and he stood up the entity. He made it a US-based entity, so it's a 501c6. It also helps, I think, when we're talking to network users. The Helium Foundation is the stewards of the network. So we sort of drive protocol engineers, the governance processes, the education, the advocacy, all of those parts. And then Nova Labs gets to focus primarily on being a for-profit company again. So they now operate the 1663 arm, which is sort of the IoT incubator. And then they also have Hello Helium, which is the cell carrier. It's effectively a Mint Mobile or, any of these other MVNOs that's operating both on top of T-Mobile's network. Thank you.